Hello and welcome to Fault Milestone 2 Side Above. I am your host Tinman and yay, we finally made it to the second one. Was not expecting my last series to last as long as it did, but let's start anyway. Oh god, that opening image was good though.
Previously on Fault.
No, I don't have to say anything. Oh, this is dramatic, isn't it? Yeah, so they got teleported away. I know the game's Japanese and they know they were bringing it to an English audience, so I'm surprised that there's some text art that isn't in English and vice versa. Oh yeah, they got teleported to a place where there is no mana and said they used the power of science. But they gotta leave the outer pole as quickly as they can. They met a strange girl called Rune. And they were trying to figure out who she was. After many twists and turns, they helped Rune and her older brother Rudo reconcile with one another. And then Rune joins us. And then we got ambushed, and then we have no idea what happens after. Oh yeah, Selphine had a sudden attitude change. Let's see where we're gonna pick up from. Didn't you hear me, Raiga? I forgot about the complicated names in this. Wow, this music. Anyway, didn't you hear me, Ralvahasta? Constrain her immediately with that magic of yours. That magic? You know, that kind you used to slaughter that tribe before. Don't tell me you've forgotten. Magic, the old name of mana craft. Don't tell me. Start with the right leg, sever it, but don't kill her. I'll stop the bleeding. Don't hold her back. Wow, this is a sudden change, isn't it? That's not the issue here. This land is devoid of mana. If I use a battlecraft of that level, my body couldn't take it. I'm terribly sorry, Selphine, but using such battlecraft in this situation is... that's princess to you. Selphine grumbles. I told you to address me as princess, you imbecile. What? Who am I? Tell me, who am I? Who? I am the ninth path-down successor of the glorious kingdom of Ruzenheide, Princess Selphine Ruzenheide. Don't tell me. And oh god, Raihead Asta, who are you? Ma'am, the royal guardian of Princess Ruzenheide, ma'am. What? With Valhalla absent, I am the very will of Ruzenheide, and you are the sword and shield that will carry it out. For you to cower in fear of the presence of an enemy, such insolence, know your place. Ma'am. Okay, I'm fucking confused, but... those symptoms indicate a disturbance in mana. Emperor syndrome? It's the first time I've seen the predecessor's personality show this distinctly. Oh wait, she's a girl, so would Empress syndrome be more fitting? So I'm guessing it's because of half down that this is happening? And then the lack of mana is the cause? Damn. for her to display signs of Empress syndrome at a time like this. And that tone of voice, that personality, this is unmistakably Lady Regan. Dubbed Regan the Bloodthirsty by the citizens, she was the cruelest, most ruthless queen in all of Rosenheide, history among all 9 generations of the Path Down. Why was she picked to, as opposed to Path Down with? The timing couldn't be any worse. At least this explains the sudden personality shift. You may want to reconsider this overly friendly approach of yours, eh, Rahenvasta? My apologies, Princess. If what this girl is saying is true though, then perhaps you call me Queen instead. Hold on, something weird is happening to Sally. It really does change the person, hey? A truly fascinating phenomenon. By-hits girl, stop dawdling around and stand at attention, why don't you? Who are you and what have you done with Sally? Now, Melano, was it? Let's get down to business. Did you really kill Valar? Don't be silly, of course I was kidding. I said that because you wouldn't listen to me otherwise. It was a little joke. Is that so? Then, one final question. What do you people want? Why did you attack Rosenheide? Why, it looks like she's got the upper hand here. Typical of someone older. I can't get a word in edgewise. Answer truthfully. If you do, your death will be quick and painless. You have the word of a Rosenheide. Well, aren't you scary? Our objective, huh? Well, basically, it's to kill you, Princess Selphine. Oh, okay, well, technically we don't have to kill you. But really, is there any other way to put a stop to a country's ability to path down? I see. Well, why? So they're trying to stop path down from happening, eh? Yeah, so I've got a little proposition for you, Miss Princess. Could you, just not go back to your country ever again? What? If you don't, then at least you won't have to die. Abandon your country, go somewhere far away from the Alliance, and live the rest of your life hiding your true identities. Well, I think it's a pretty good idea. Are you would never accept such a another one of your jokes? If we did that, then you would simply go after the next successor, would you not? I believe that's called hypocrisy. Good point. You're already too deeply rooted in that system you call an alliance. There isn't any point in living if you aren't part of it, right? Again, you beat around the bush. Moving on, what's wrong? Aren't you going to come at me? From the very beginning, this couldn't end in anything but bloodshed. That's true. This whole time. Then it's about time we put an end to this farce. This whole time, I've been gathering mana. This is the 3rd time now Rahenvasta off of her right leg. Just for this very moment. Lady Selphine's long-winded speech was nothing more than stalling for time. For me to let this chance slip by will be sullying the name of Princess. Do it. Damn, looks like I don't have a choice. The final synergy of mana, Aqua Aero, manifest outside of my body. Thump. I heard a dull sound as if my nerves were ripped right out of me. The moment I felt a burning sensation, I was suddenly engulfed by a bone-chilling cold. My body goes numb. I can feel the hazy concept that is my own lifespan growing shorter. This is seriously rough. Activating this craft in an area filled with mana is already taxing enough, especially something of this level. Impressive. This girl being able to synergize this well with only her internal mana. Oh? Perhaps realizing something was off, Melano quickly shifted her gaze to her right thigh. You notice too late. The fragments have already gathered. Magnetized fragments of obsidian tightly bound around her right knee. Glass shower, heavy rain. The next moment, Melano dashed away. What? No, that's just ridiculous. Is this a dream? At a speed which I could barely perceive, Melano evaded the hail of shards. She's not human. Heavy rain may seem complex, but blessing it is actually quite simple. Transient shards are created from mana in the committed area, which are used as a hail of blades. I can control the shards created with my mana, or use magnetized obsidian to concentrate the hail of shards onto a single target. There was no other choice for me to use this, a merciless, inhumane craft I developed solely for the slaughter of humans. Oh my, I can't avoid this, can I? Oh, okay. I was not expecting animation. What the? In a split second, Melano disappeared, completely avoiding the rain of shards, leaving nothing but an after image. She's gone. Where did she go? Just what happened? We told her, behind you, above you. Moon was able to track her. He's all the way up there. How did you? No matter where you run, heavy rain shards will continue to be drawn towards the magnetized obsidian. There is no escape. Then once if it's in front of us as she dashes behind us, that's gonna be a problem. I've got you. I can't bear to watch. Permission revoked. Or she just dismantles a spell apparently? Eh? Oh my. Haha, you really could turn someone into a fine red mist with this glass rain of yours. What? The shards. The shards aren't piercing her? The hail of shards that had been flying towards Melano had become embedded in the obsidian on her leg and knee, frozen in place. Those shards could have pierced right through the obsidian, turning her leg into mincemeat. Not even a tear on her clothes. What is going on? Did I make a mistake in my craft? No, that can't be. The shards that chased after Melano have clearly turned the trees around her into sieves. Then, why? What happened? Just what happened? Princess Selphine, I can see where you stand in all this. You could apprehend or just kill me outright, and by doing so, you stop our attacks against Sanhajada. And on top of that, you could bring back the head of the mastermind behind the night raid on your country. 2 birds with 1 stone, right? But know this. I'm already beyond the level of winning or losing, so when you fight me, you're better off accepting the fact that you have no say in the matter. Because I am omnipotent. Omnipotent? Does a person like that even exist? I've had nothing but meaningless blather from you. Get to the point. Is talking all you can do? Well, yes, well, I suppose you'd understand sooner if I had you die once. Mana fissure. Did she just... What? Why? Okay, it crashed. Nope. The game temporarily crashed then. Hang on. Okay, it opened again. So wait a second, I need to... Is this alright? Hang on. It's always... There we go. Are you listening now is the achievement I got. And there's a word called undo, eh? And we're back. Okay. Okay, that's confusing. So let's see. The game sort of crashed and then it reopened. So I had to change that capture. Then obviously Rhea was sitting in the world where she had destroyed everything in a certain radius, enough to wipe out the entire city. And then we did an undo, and now she's going to talk about it. Okay. Now I'm intrigued. There won't be an undo next time though. Got it? What just happened? My experience tells me that there was a blindingly bright light for just a moment. We were mowed down by hellfire so hot that there were no words to describe it. We died. Lady Selphine, Rune, and I. Heinzwan, Albus, and Rudo. Everyone in Cardia City, everyone in the Outer Pole, was completely erased from this planet. Tens of thousands of people gone in an instant. But not only that, we retained memories of some sort after our passing. What just... The explosion Melano caused completely obliterated the Outer Pole. As if time stood still, those hit by the aftershock of the explosion stood there, motionless, as if waiting for death. The lightly clothed were instantaneously incinerated, skin burned off clean, turning into pink human-shaped lumps of flesh. Those who barely survived, unable to think clearly, instinctively ran for water to soothe the horrible burns that they sustained. However, they were unable to control their bodies freely in the water, resulting most of them drowning. Their skies were dyed jet black, with onyx flames raining down onto the ground. Survivors who were still self-aware tried to escape the inferno, only to be consumed by the flames. Their entire bodies melted away, as if they never existed in the first place. The first wave of victims totaled 84,089 people. About 3 years after the calamity, there was a second wave of victims. A belt-shaped veil of poisonous mana emitted from A belt-shaped veil of poisonous mana emanated from the epicenter of the explosion, making its way to the regions surrounding the Outer Pole. People who had prolonged exposure to the mana experienced inflamed skin, slowly losing function of their vital organs until they died. This second wave of victims from the surrounding area totaled another 78,912 people. Using craft, A single human ended the lives of over 150,000 people. And that's in an alternate timeline now. Annihilation. What other word could be used to describe it? How do we know all this? I was so impressed that we know 3 years after our own death as well. I could clearly remember the statistics of every death down to the last digit. Not just that, but the overhead view of the explosion that ended my own life was seared into my mind, along with what happened years after the fact. I could see the people, the secondary victims of Melano's explosion, suffering and ultimately succumbing to the poisonous manner. Those are actual memories. The truth is, you and your friends did die, and the rest of those memories of yours were directly implanted by me. Preposterous. Utter nonsense, but if this woman is capable of using mana to unleash such an explosion, then Ruse and Heidi, no, the entire world, might not be able to stand against her. No, any form of resistance will be absolutely futile. Did Melano? I'm guessing Melano used an undo on us then. This is ridiculous. Just everything about it is... Are you death personified? Deus Ex Machina. Like some hand of God near the end of a story, shoehorning in some form of closure. Is that what this woman is? Deus Ex Machina. Just what language is that from? Truly a strange illusionary magic. You of all people should know that wasn't an illusion. You have only two choices, understand? Don't return to your country and live. No. Or return to your country and be killed by us. I'm just so happy that there's like so many like animations and stuff, and also she's opened just a magic door there. She tore a hole in the middle of the air. No matter which you choose. Let's enjoy what happens, okay? So she did have a get out of free jail card. Welcome back. I'm back. Gee, that sure was fun. It looked fun. Wrong time no see. Oh, okay. It's long time no see. Wrong time no see? Please, don't pout like that. Amazing, Cyan. I did exactly as you said, and I was able to recreate the Riptide effect. I'm pretty sure opening a rift in time-space is a whole lot more amazing. Though, why the flashy exit? Ah yes. Well, I just thought I needed to make it look really cool and dramatic. So what happened? What they say? I don't know. You don't know? Is there anything in this world that you don't know? Well, there isn't a lot, but I'm pretty unsure about them. But they'll probably come back, I think. Are they stupid? You did tell them outright that we'll kill them if they come back, and they still plan on returning just to die? Yeah, I think so. I'm pretty sure it's already penetrated deeply into them, in their memory manner. Hey, what do you think? But what was that just now? Some sort of craft? Princess? Princess, are you alright? Princess? Princess? Nee. Huh? Selphine. Call me Selphine. Selphine. Ah, is that so? My apologies, Selphine. As this must be recovering from that syndrome, I guess. It's alright now. We're safe now. Retona. We're safe. I made you use it. I made you use heavy rain. What have I done? I'm so sorry. Forgive me. I'm so sorry, Retone. Nah, I didn't mean to say those things. Sorry, I'm not really good at making like crying effects there. And Retona has a look of evil on her. Oh boy. Are you okay, I mean, Your Majesty? No need to call her that. Please, call her by name. Okay, so, Sally, how are you doing? She'll lose consciousness soon. Wait. So yeah, sorry, not good at, making the crying effects. Isn't that bad? We need to find her a place to rest. Rune. Yes? Delphine and I are on the brink of death right now. What? One mistake and both our lives are likely forfeit. We need to leave the outer pole as quickly as possible for some place abundant in mana. I'll carry Delphine, and I count on you to watch our backs. Of course, leave it to me. Thank you. Oh, that's a good opening. That is a incredibly good opening.